So I want to talk a little bit about the controller display, Purion 200. Give you a quick explanation of how to operate it. So it's a very basic but thorough interface. So the first thing to see, of course, the range and the 4 options for pedal assist that you would have. I love this, that I can see how much range I could have based on my battery percentage as well. Play with this without having issues, and quite easy to manipulate. And then you have the other set of settings. Some of those might be not necessary really to know, but if you want to know your cadence, of course, and your RPM, then you can have that information, how much Ks you've traveled, settings if you want to access to it, and then see the app connection, my Purion, all this information. So you can play with that, my bike, to register some of the information, and of course other information like speed that you're traveling with. This bike will be within the Australian regulations, so cutting the motor off at 25 kilometers per hour, which is what you want to have. The best thing about this technology is that if you connect your bike with the AppFlow, you can customize the amount of power each of the pedal assist level selected would provide. So yeah, you can set all these 4 options to the maximum power delivery, but that means that the battery is going to be draining no time and you're going to have less range. Or you can put them all the way down, so it's going to impact the amount of assistance and performance of the motor when pedaling, of course, and you will have to pedal harder if you don't mind, of course. And turning lights on and off, pressing the up button, light on, rear light on, that's it. Turn it off again. And then if you have as well, if you are going on an incline and you have to walk it for whatever reason, or loading it up in a ramp, something similar, then you have the option of the walk mode. So pressing this down mode, and then it's gonna tell you walk assistance, and then it's gonna give you a very, very gentle push. Once you release it, it deactivates as well. Hopefully you can notice the controller Purion 200 is telling me shift down. What it's telling me is that the motor is doing more work than it should be doing, and it's asking to get the rider to drop the gears, and of course help the assistance of the motor, and then of course its performance.